Alright guys, what's going on? Patrick Purpose here. Wanted to do this for you guys last week, but I put it off, and probably not the greatest decision, but regardless. So I showed you guys my body fat percentages last time. How I maintained the same exact 92.5 pounds before and after, and how I ended up dropping body fat. See, I originally had a body fat mass of 20.5 pounds right here. The body fat percentage was 11.4%. That's what I was pointing out before. But yeah, 20.5 pounds of body fat, right? Then we got this up. Well, the muscle mass stayed the same. What I meant to say was we decreased this body fat mass to 14.8. So about 5 pounds of body fat mass dropped. Maintained the muscle mass of 92.2 pounds is what it said. Yeah, 92.2 pounds. And I wanted to share with you guys because I like to share, and I want people to be educated and know. But there was 3 big things. Numero uno, tracking calories. You have to be tracking calories if you want to get accurate results. I have some simple ways to figure out your maintenance. I am by no means a dietitian, but this is what I've applied, okay? That's my disclaimer there. Anyways, males, you take your body weight and you multiply it by 14 to 17. That's going to be a multiplier for an estimation for your TDE, okay? Total daily expenditure. Your BMR, that's your base metabolic rate. BMR is just, it's what you burn at rest. If you were to do not all the stuff you do during the day, but you do stuff during the day, okay? So you have a way different expenditure. So your TDE, you can calculate that, you can estimate that by multiplying your body weight by 14 to 17 for males, 17 being more active, 14 being less active. And for females, 12 to 14. Okay, it's a little bit less because, less body weight, usually less muscle mass as well. But we can work on that, obviously, with exercise for both genders. Anyways, so you multiply for females by 12 to 14. And that's how you figure out your TDE. So that's numero uno. Keep it simple. And what you want to do is try to eat. Don't give yourself a specific number. Give yourself a range. Example, my range, 2,800 to 3,000. Okay? If I wanted to get looser, I could give a bigger range, like more of a, 400 to 500 calorie range. But I was trying to maintain and drop body fat. So what I did was eat closer to maintenance. And that's how I think everyone should drop weight as well. And then the other thing I incorporated, you don't have to do this. This is something you can incorporate. Intermittent fasting. What that is when you have an eating window. So I've seen people do as big a window as 10 hours, 12 hours. I've seen people do as small a window as 4 hours. I stuck with 6 to 8. Granted, there were some nights in there where I wolfed down a lot of stuff at a restaurant, happens, and it was like 4 hours. Regardless, so you want to pick a range if you're going to take that route. Like I said, that's what I employed. Like I said, there was 3 big things. So there was that, and then the third thing, and a lot of people probably would disagree with this. It's okay. The way exercise works, you can work volume up doing any routine. It doesn't matter if you're friggin' deadlifting and squatting every day. It doesn't matter if you're doing what I did, total body, 3 times a week. You can build volume on any routine. Doesn't necessarily say it's more or less optimal, but we got to see what works for us, guys. So yeah, the last thing though, total body workouts 3 times a week. I would leave at least 48 hours in between each workout. The least amount I've ever left between a workout was 36. Regardless though, you'll know if you left enough time by how your lifts are. If you can maintain and increase lifts, beyond other factors like sleep, that will be a factor too. But if you're getting enough sleep and you are maintaining or increasing lifts, you're getting enough rest time. So yeah, that was the last thing, was full body workouts. And guys, honestly, the thing you got to understand is everyone has their own routine that can work for that. I know a lot of people who do splits, it works great. I am just trying to maintain a good body composition, get a more athletic physique, do more athletic stuff. That's why I keep it simple. So yeah, guys, those are the 3 things I incorporated though in order to get the body fat percentage to go down while maintaining muscle mass. Keep in mind too, throughout the daily basis, when we eat, we're in a surplus. When we don't eat, we're in a deficit. So you're going through changes in muscle mass and body fat every single day. It's an up-down process. This is just bigger picture stuff, okay? So that's what you're gonna do. I check my body fat every 4 to 5 weeks. I honestly don't even go by weight as much. I mean, I'll check my weight to see where I'm at, but the body fat percentage was the big indicator because that's going to tell me how much muscle mass I have, and that's going to tell me how much body fat I have, which is the more important thing, is body composition as opposed to pounds. Anyways though, guys, if you have any questions about that or how I did it, let me know. But yeah, just bringing you guys the real stuff. Not trying to hide anything, keeping everything real. And I am natural too. I don't take anything. So yeah, just giving you guys real example of real results. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Would love to help you out. Patrick Purpose out.